your hands together for Mr. Osborne! What's up? I grew up poor. I know a lot of you are thinking, we can tell. I grew up poor in Detroit. That was really hard because my parents made good money. Just shitty decisions. Like, we had 3 Harleys in the garage, no milk in the fridge. So that always have to tell people, like, people don't choose to be poor. They choose to be white trash. And that's what we chose. My Aunt Dawn Sean hates that joke. She'll pull me aside. She'll be like, you can't tell people we're white trash. I'm like, they fucking know. You have no teeth in your head. Your daughter's addicted to meth. And you've never closed that bathrobe. I know. Yeah. I had good parents for being white trash. I just had, my parents had shitty advice. Anybody shitty advice, parents? Yeah. Shitty advice to the comedians? Good job. Yeah. Follow your dreams. Fuck. So, for instance, my mom had really shitty advice. I was 21. I was getting ready to deploy to Afghanistan. And I called my mom up and I'm like, Mom, should I get married? Yeah. And she said yes. For those of you who didn't laugh, that's the wrong fucking answer. That's a 50-50 chance and she chose wrong. But it's my fault because I reached out to my mom. My mom's been married more times than fucking J-Lo. If there was a white trash version of People magazine, I'd be a Kardashian. I know what you're thinking, he has the butt for it, thank you. No. That would be great if we were Kardashians because my sex video would get way more likes on Pornhub. If you guys want to check it out later, it's Osborne takes a snack break halfway through. Gotta keep those carbs up. It's great. I did try to do porn. I tried to be a good porn star, do the things people like, right? Like I tried to do a young man sleeps with stepfather. I called all 12 of my mom's exes. None of them called me back. Really what I'm saying is it's very awkward to be ghosted by the guy that molested you. I guess I'm not daddy's special little boy anymore. Some of you that might have hit a little too home, and I'm sorry. But, yeah, it was alright. My dad had shitty advice too. Like, his advice was a lot more constructive, though. Like, I got the sex talk from my dad. Everyone, sex talk, sex talk, sex talk. You're the only one I can see. That's the reason. Did you get the sex talk?
I did.
From dad or mom?
From mom.
I'm sorry. My dad's sex talk was awesome. You want to hear it?
Yes.
You're going to one way or another. My dad sat me down. He's like, Oz, pregnant chicks can't get pregnant. That was it. That was all that had. And it took me years to find out, like, yeah, pregnant chicks can't get pregnant, but they can still give you herpes. I think that joke's the reason I don't get laid after my set. What do you guys think? I ask you guys because you see me from this angle and it's not flattering. A lot of fat jokes in this. I hope I never lose weight. My dad was a good dad, though. He was a biker, white trash dad. No one's surprised. My dad was tattooed from like neck to toe. So when I was 6 years old, he decided to go out and get me a brand new stepmom, as white trash does. His solution to this was get a "sit here" tattooed on the inside of his bottom lip. So I was like, right there. I can't do it. Did that turn you on? I'll just take that as a no, but if it did, that really would be your ex. That was a callback to someone else's joke. That is fucking gold. Needless to say, my stepmom wasn't as classy as you. She had 5 kids, he had 5 kids. We ended up being the white trash version of the Brady Bunch. And I watched all of the Brady Bunch to, get you ready for the white trash version of it, right? And that was back when streaming wasn't a thing. Try convincing a biker dad to drive home with this much fucking Brady Bunch. It was hard, but did it. And correct me if I'm wrong, but nowhere in there did Bobby walk in on Greg blowing through the neighborhood guys. Yeah. I learned a lot about my brother that day, though. I learned he could multitask. I didn't know that shit. I learned he had 3 friends. I didn't know that shit either. I did that joke in Oklahoma, and the guy in the back screamed, "You learned he was gay!" I'm like, no, sir, we knew that. I think he would have came out sooner if, like, my mom wasn't helping him stay in. And he had 10 brothers. Some of us were like, this one's gay. But, like, my mom would help him. She'd be all like, no, all little boys have easy bake ovens. He has an Ariel doll because he likes to strip her naked and take baths with her. That's normal, right? That's what straight kids do. I'm like, Mom, I seen him blow 3 of the neighborhood guys. She's all like, we don't fucking talk about that. It's great. I don't know how long I've been up here, nor do I know how long I'm supposed to do. I just realized that there. Shit.
You gonna do a couple more?
Okay, I'm gonna do a new one. So if it sucks, I'm sorry.
New joke.
My father recently passed away. That's not the joke. The joke is, when I was a little kid, he tried to kill himself. Yeah, that makes you like rethink the advice you take from your parents, right? Like my dad would be like, first you don't succeed, try again. And I'd be like, oh shit. He'd be like, if I jumped off a bridge, would you follow me? I'm like, are you looking for people to go with you now? But I'm really happy. Right before he died, he achieved a lifelong goal. He died. My dad was a really funny man. You'll never get to meet him because, fucking did it. Good job, Dad. I inherited a big box of porn from my father. It literally said on the lid, make the kid get rid of it. My parents had 13 fucking kids. I'm not the youngest. I'm still the kid. Fucking pissed me off. I walked through LaGuardia with this fucking box full of porn. No one fucking even stopped. I was hoping, I'm like, bring it on, fucker. I can't wait to tell this story on stage. No one even fucking stopped. Of course, it was all VHS. Who the fuck has a VHS? I had to go to a secondhand store to get a VHS player. All you fucking hipsters bought them all up. Yeah. So it was great. So I've news on that front. I worked my way through all of it. It took trial and determination. And a lot of penicillin because I'm pretty sure he left chlamydia in his pocket pussy. All right. Thank you all for your time.